to the stream. Today we'll be pulling for Silonen from new update Genshin Impact. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm here on Genshin Impact, and I'm about to start. Let's go to the wishing spot first. Natlan, and people say that the best wishing spot is in the Children of the Echoes, right where everyone is dancing and whatnot. I haven't unlocked the new boss yet. The update just came out, so I cannot farm for her materials immediately. But I'm gonna wait until I can. The server reset so that I can have some of the battle pass rewards. So let's get to the location right here, and then yeah, boogie. This is where we'll pull right here. So let me set up the party. You have to have a empty spot right here. So I want to have. Well, I want to pull for what the team I'm going to play. So let's start off with Putao.
Send one, send them all.
Ilan.
Who's our target this time?
And then also Farina.
I have high hopes for this journey.
And then this one is empty, so I'll just remove him. And that's all you need to do. That's the part. Wait, I forgot to press deploy, dumbass. Okay. Deploy. And then let's go straight into the wishing one. Now let's go to the shop first and then see how much wishes we have. We'll convert it to normal ones. Purchase with Primo Gems there. So we have about 165. So hopefully I can get to C2. The goal is to get to C2. And yeah, wait. The goal is to get to C2. Wait, let me check if the stream is recording my audio. Wait, let me check if okay, it is. So here we go, guys. Watch Silonen in the first 10 pool. Boom. I told you! It's gold! Watch, it's going to be Silonen. Come on. Cole's a good sign, right? It's an on... Oh no! I pulled the cheat sheet. We got... Oh no, I hate cheat sheet. No! Oh my god. At least we're guaranteed. Man, there goes our plans for C2. Well, we could still make it if we're lucky. We can just get like maybe a few earlies. This game, brother, this game. Wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to take a sip every time I get a 5-star. Not sponsored by Coke anyways. I'm supposed to train myself to take my drinks slowly. Usually I just slurp them up so quickly, but we're taking it slow this time, guys. Can't believe that. Cheat sheet? Okay. Whatever we progress, we progress. So what do we have here? Another a Dory. Okay. And then here we have another Collet. I already have a C6 Collet, so I also have a C6 Dory. Yeah, this banner is pretty much useless, but I'm not getting much Kandake or Candace, if you like to pronounce it that way. But we are on our way. Skip. Dragon's Bane? Okay. Dragon's Bane is only really useful nowadays if you have Hyper Bloom Raiden. So, more C6, I guess. Let's see. Those are just refunds, guys. Those are just refunds. Don't make me go to pity, guys. Oh, okay, I got more consolations on Candace. Let's keep going. Dory again. So I started at 160. So this should be pity right here. There you go. Okay, this is guaranteed, so it's not that much hype. So let's just, you know, hope for 2. Hope for 2. And there you go, Shilonen.
Hello, I'm Shilonen from the Children of Echoes. If you'd like me to forge some tools for you, just let me know. But I do have quite the backlog of commissions at the moment, so even if you submit a request now, it might be a while before I get to it.
That is interesting. There you go, new 5-star Shilonen. We still have 80, so I think we can proc pity one more time. So C1 latte. But unless I get an early, you never know. You never know if I get an early, guys. I had plans for, like, if I got Solonen in the first try, I had plans to, like, say that I built a pity as a joke, but I did build up pity, and then, but now it's not. There you go. Unlucky. But we are here nonetheless. We must continue, and we must strive forward, for we must push forward. Whatever the words is. I will get that C2 no matter what. Even if I don't make it today, I will push forward. Because the C2 is actually broken. Oh, not really. You can live without it, but it's actually really good for, like, supporting the whole team. Did I wish pull? Oh no, I single pull, guys. There we go. We got it a bit early. It's a Mona! Off. No! Oh no, it's a Mona. What a waste. Can I get it early? Come on. Where is streamer luck when you need it, guys? Up. Up. Kandake. And don't look at me. I'm not desperate. Don't look at me. I'm not refunding 30 so that I can proc pit again. Don't look at me. Oh, yay, we have the dog now. He's gonna help us with the streamer luck, Bryce. He's gonna be a lucky boy. Wait. Let me fix my inventory, because let me level up Kazuha's weapon again. This one here. Enhance. Yeah, I wanted to start now. I'll get soon. Oh no, he's gone. Ascend. I'm not gonna use it but it looks cool. It looks cool. Okay. Purple again. Skip. Return. This isn't as going as well as our Farina pulls, guys. No. Skip. Looks like we'll be playing with C1 for C0. Silonen. Unfortunate. This isn't a lucky spot, guys. Turns out this isn't a lucky spot at all. Alright. Okay. There she is, Silonen. Weapons, I have here I prepared the... I forgot to take a sip for Mona. Mona. It's sad, honestly. Maybe I'll get a luckier chance when it's the rerun. But now I'm guaranteed for Nouvellette. Okay, let's see. This one here. Wait, I didn't level it up fully. Ascend. Okay, level 70 now. Ascend again. It's a good thing they increased the enhancement ore so that I don't cap out easily at 10k. And then enhance. And there you go. Level 80, Flute of Dipsol. Artifacts. I already prepared a set on Kachina for her. Defense. And then I just need a healing bonus. Select filter. No, it's this one. It's called healing bonus. And then this one on Kachina, since it's got defense and crit rate crit damage. And then yeah, that's let's see how far I can ascend her without having to get the materials for it. 'Cause I know I need the materials. Ascend. See, I need the boss materials, but I haven't fought the boss yet.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day.
Yeah, okay.
Ugh, don't tell me I did it.
Woo! Easy glide. Look at that. And then you start using phlogiston. Usually it doesn't last that long. So I think I'll just, cause the way I'll try to get her like Kazuha. The way I got Kazuha is, Kazuha C2 is when it was his rerun, I got C2. And then, so I'll have to do that with the Ceylon here. But, for now we just chill with Ceylon. Because Ceylon isn't as high as a power level as my Kazuha. I wanted her to be the same power level as my Kazuha. Because she is basically the Geo Kazuha. Okay, let's try to do the Archon quest here. Or not the Archon quest, the Tribal Chronicles quest. Right here. I'm not talking to you, sir. Okay, I'm talking to Shevin here.
Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
I'm on too, but we're also here to see how Natchka's doing. It can't be easy to recover from such a serious
not
illness.
easy to remember
And
all
then
these
there's
names, guys.
Plasoli.
All of these names are so
She had to give up what she loves. We just want
not
to cheer them
generic
up.
as well.
I've already asked someone to
Non-generic
swing by
names.
and
They're
let
so like,
Plasoli know we're coming. Let's go then.
and then
Do you
they're
mind
for
watching the story,
NPC, so
Nish?
it's not
I'll
important
be
to
right-
remember them. Okay. So this is Act 2. Act 3 is when Silonin gets implemented. So I'll try to do that. Wait, I'll do an outro for the YouTube video. So yeah, guys, that's my pulse for Salonin. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to show me some love. Hit that like and subscribe for more awesome videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Okay. There we go. We have done that for the YouTube outro, and now we can continue with the stream. And maybe I should have just pulled for the weapon instead of like go for C2. Because after Mona, I don't know what happened. This is like how I feel just as bitter as trying to go for Shorekeeper, because when I tried to go for Shorekeeper, I thought it would be guaranteed, but nah. I lost the 50-50 Kocharo, and now I'm really pissed off at the game for that. Wuthering Waves, man. Wuthering Waves. Wait. I want to have the Geo Wings on her. On attributes, Wind Glider, Geo Wings. There we go. So it matches her color. Okay, I don't know what happened there, guys. For some reason, I just collided with the wall.
Plasoli! Open up! They're here! Plasoli? That's strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Natchka! Natchka!
What if something happened to the two of them? What if Natchka got worse again?
Let's not overthink things. They were doing just fine the last time I was here. Nejka was sleeping soundly in her room. Still, I told Tlasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nejka out to get some medicine.
Now,
What's that over there? Looks like a Tepetlosaur nest.
That's right. Tlasoli has a Tepetlosaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu? When she was
how
still
do
in
you
the
even
forging
say this
business,
crap right?
she'd often... But since Nejka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess! Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Oh... Alright, I'll just... find a place to hide for now. How is it that every single time Imish tells me not to go someplace dangerous, I end up running into danger? It's like her words have some sort of power over me. Maybe it's the Wyab's doing. Maybe it's the Wyab's doing.
Okay, so it is coming from the stream.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. The tracks end at this cliff.
Oh, they have a
Could the
climbing
Tepetlosaur
thing.
have climbed up the
I know you
mountain?
could have done this with Kachina, but
What's
Silonen
happening?
is so much more fun. Look
Just
at that,
waiting around
easy
won't
dodge.
do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can I dig while Silonen? Oh. Can I enter with Silonen? I don't have to be a Tepetlosaur? Okay. So there's the pet Tepetlosaur.
Huh. There really is a Tepetlosaur up here.
Tepetlosaur.
Might
Okay.
not be Tlasoli's
I like my
companion, though.
pronunciation better. Tepetlosaur. You know, you're trying to like have a seizure while pronouncing
Paimon
it.
still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Chevin's voice.
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
Huh? We just got up
Is
there
she
and
also an
Tlasoli's back
ocelot?
already? Well,
Because she
guess
has
this means
the
we should head
ears.
back down.
She... Oh.
Why is the Tepetlosaur coming along?
No, run, Paimon!
Run, you'll hit us!
Iengu, come here. Are you being naughty again?
Probably.
Oh, that's a good Saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later. All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec.
Huh?
Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home when Nejka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by herself. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for her, but she ended up getting lost along the way. Luckily, I managed to find her before long.
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help, so she ended up with a slight fever. I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed, but it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today. I'm sorry you came all the...
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Chevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely
I don't know which
comes
one's first,
We
actually.
were just dropping by
Because
to
like there's an
Well,
Archon quest and
she
then
can at
there's the
least speak to me
Tribal
and go about her
Chronicles
day.
quest.
That's already more than
I don't
could
know
ask
which one
for.
comes first in the timeline because I know you're supposed to meet
Hey, cheer
Silonen
up!
for the
This is supposed to be a happy occasion.
Archon quest, but you're also supposed to meet her for the
We
Tribal
do
quest.
appreciate that she tried to
Which one
welcome us
comes
with
first
flowers.
is what the real question is.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to the techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging.
Oh, so it is the... It is
Don't
the
say that or the
Tribal
Wyatt
quest, I
might
guess.
smite me. When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion. But then Chevin suggested using the crypt.
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
Yeah, let's get one! We can engrave our names onto it. Then once we find your brother, he can add his name as well.
So it's like those fortune papers for the Natlan religion, though.
That way, our names will be together forever.
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechka's birthday present. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Chevin, I thought I...
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift. I know how much work goes into one of your blade...
Well then, thank you both. Nechka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even... Hold on. This isn't part...
You never know. You do look like you have...
No, don't listen to that traveler. You'll end up losing all your Mora.
In any case, it's up to you.
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again. Quick, someone stop it. Paimon doesn't want to get run over again.
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my blaze gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope... I tried fixing it,
Just leave it to me. Thank you, Chevin.
It was nothing.
You're right. Yangu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready.
Yango's kind of,
Maybe we'll even line it up with
kind
Nechka's
of,
birthday. We can even have a little party.
mischievous guy.
Oh, that sounds
I forgot
great.
the
We'll
word
look forward to all the good food.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure we're ready to
I can't
eat.
say the bad version of it because
Anyway,
like there's
see you around, Tlasoli.
it's for YouTube. It's for YouTube.
Look after yourselves. Nechka is going to be so happy to meet you.
Wait, that's it? That's it? I thought that would be somewhat longer. Okay. So now we are in chapter 3, I think, so... Wait, I wanna see what's on top of the... What's this world quest here and accept it. I know I'm not gonna do it for the stream because, you know, it's boring since I have to read all the text for it. Oh, am I out of logician? No, wait, let me climb as Hutao and then switch to Silonen.
Alright.
Yeah, see, that's new Natlan buff, guys. Silonen. Yeah. See, that's the unique thing about Natlan characters is that they get Natlan only benefits. But outside of Natlan, they're just normal characters. It is kind of... Because... I like how her travel aspect is really smooth and whatnot. Puny humans? Oh, this is one of those quests where you have to... that involves with your Tapatlosaur. I always stutter when I try to say that word, man. Tapatlosaur. Yeah. I'll just accept it and then continue it later. So it's like he's trying to get a movie scene for him. This wouldn't... I don't know where to... Oh, here? Here. And here. Is it here? Okay, place there. Then I'll place here. Okay. I mean, if I can complete it really quickly, maybe without teleporting, maybe I'll just continue it. Wait for his turn to get into position. So it's like a Godzilla movie here. See, this is like the dioramas, and then this is the giant Godzilla right here. What's my position designated? So if I'm in the scene, how will he look like Godzilla? Because I will be looking like a giant human, right? Where do I get put in position? Okay, I need to be somewhere I enter from. Where's... Well, what's the quest trying to tell me to do? It's the one with the here. Lights, camera, action here. Oh, it's over there. Why wasn't it highlighted before? Oh, he's fighting a giant electrozyme. See, I took that slow, I think. Not slow enough. Okay, break. Oh, explosion. Okay, so I have to wait for the slime to come over, okay. Come here, slime. Come here. Boom! Oh, why is the camera upside down? Does this guy know how to take himself? I know you guys want to read that shit, but I don't. I really don't. Ooh, explosion. Okay, that's done. And then I got the fiery meatball post portrait. Okay, let's continue this. This is it? The Adventurers Guild. Oh, I have to complete the Archon quest before. Okay. I have to complete the Archon quest. Okay. So, all right, to the Adventurers Guild. Right, before I set this Archon quest, I'll change the camera because I want to have it on a different one. Okay. Let me fix my stream first. So let me see. So I'm supposed to hide the video capture device and then make a new one. But let me plug in the camera first. Oh, my phone was about to drain battery, guys. Let's just put you here. Do I have to download drivers for it as well? Drivers. Is it plugged in? I don't know. New video capture device. Yeah. Camo. Where's the... Is it detecting the device? Let me try a different stuff. There we go. So I can add in a new video source, right? Video capture device, okay. Okay, it's being detected on my camo, but it's not detected by my OBS, so I'll just use this. Wait, wrong one. So let me shrink it back down. And yeah, there we go. We got the new camera. I think it's like, maybe I turn it to the right a bit more, higher, so it's facing me more, and instead of the background like that. A bit higher because like it's facing into my body for. Now it's capturing my face entirely. It's kind of zoomed out. There we go, we got it a bit zoomed in. Yeah, I like it that way. There we go, so we have the new camera setup for the stream. Okay, let's continue the Archon quest now.
I I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
Why are you overwhelmed?
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together.
Why is
Since
it
we're
vital?
facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
You two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan.
We ready to gang up on the Abyss, guys?
Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening, and once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action. Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
Why do we need rest? Rest is for the weaklings. We are adventurers. We
So that's
must
the
conquer
plan.
everything.
Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
Why are you also on this with the Paimon as well? I'm not
Natlan
agreeing
safety
with
is our
this.
priority now.
You guys are-
The war can wait.
You guys are too weak.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
Hey, it's Kachina. Why didn't you say anything? Why is the voice line missing?
Oh, hey, Kachina. Are you feeling better now?
She's not saying anything, guys. Is the AI takeover? No. I mean the AI strike? So she doesn't have a voice? Why does she not have a voice, guys?
Wow. So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names.
Why does she have no voice? This is so... do I have to do it in her voice? Fine. Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so I have to do for now. It's my assignment. It's maybe we can go see Salonen together. She wouldn't turn me away, right? I hope she wouldn't.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Wait, Night Warden Wars. Is that the... Well, she did win the fights. But she didn't win the Abyss War because she kind of got stuck there. So we had to save her ass. Beyond the smoke and mirrors. I hope she doesn't... Oh my god, why is she no voiceless? The AI strike on... Because they had that for the live stream as well, where they didn't have the voice actors for some of the they didn't have the voice actors able to watch the... So they're able to do the live stream. Oh no. The world is changing, guys. I'm make sure they have the voice actors in Japanese. I'm not changing to Japanese though. Oh, there she is, guys. It's Salonen. Is it going to be for all characters? She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes.
No,
I've
it's
heard.
it's not for
So
all
young,
characters.
yet
Okay,
you've already got
it's
quite
only
the
for
reputation.
Kachina.
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Oh, you're saying that the Arbor Mercury didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound.
I'm supposed to be wheezy with the voice, but I'm just really making fun of a girlish voice with the voice. I don't know how to do a girl voice, guys.
And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill.
Do we get to see the Pyro Archon
we used to argue
this
a lot.
In this
Honestly,
Archon quest? I
it's
hope so.
probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
How impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name. But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
We
Then
still
those deeds haven't been
What
recorded by the
heroic
Night Kingdom.
deeds in
To take it one
Natlan?
step further, even if you
Only-
had
they only
performed
count in
heroic deeds in
Natlan, okay,
Natlan,
so
as
what
an
if
Outlander,
we-
your actions
How
still
about
wouldn't
the
have been
heroic
recorded by
deed
our
of
lands.
saving Kachina? That counts as in Natlan, right? Right? So
Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the wild can be used as a basis for an ancient name.
but I think the wild acknowledged us, right? When we tried to protect it from the abyss earlier, right? In the Archon quest. So shouldn't that count?
Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's...
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name.
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time Zelona just ended up running a dozen laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can go back and talk to the Archon, right?
The key
my
is
God.
given Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before.
See, they brought it up.
We
They
even
brought
had
it
a
up.
conversation with her. again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyatt. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyatt alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyatt. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Night Wind. The one we call Granny Eats to Leap.
Okay, how old is she? She doesn't look that old in her teaser. Not teaser. In the trailer.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm not sure she'd be able to
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a
Her
meeting with
vision is
her,
right in
given
her
that she's
chest.
constantly holed up in
She's
a
wearing
room
it like
and
a
doesn't
necklace.
like to be disturbed.
It's not like the other people where they just wear it on the side or something. She's just wearing it outright in front of her.
I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't...
Well, yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Huh?
Let go, Moika. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Well-
In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Lali would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then...
Why can't we deliver it on our own? Let's go ask Kunich to deliver the letter. I understand. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing in the voice. Oh, let's ask Kunich to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already familiar to face to her.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Alright, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know.
Wait, then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the statue.
Why don't you come with us?
Okay, we'll take a stroll in the meantime.
It would be fun if she was coming with us during the journey, joining our party. I mean, she is in our party. I just wish she was in our party canonically. So let me just lie. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. Wait, even Kanich doesn't have a voice? Oh no, oh no. Let me do a dark and broody voice. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message of the Masters of the Nightwind to convince Tali and give you a chance. I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Sister and offer an apology in person.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's
Sorry.
just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're working together for the sake of the Pyro Archon plan. After all, everyone understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Because we all saw the hero of the past rematerialize before our very eyes, and then we only saw a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded into our brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything it came from the body and it including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece to share. We have pretty much identified the person who rescued us, Captain, from Stayers. His name is Archon, and he is also hails from the Master. However, he spent also lives living out the world with away from the rest of the shore. That's why he's very notice. By the time Sid thought finally realized he's gone, no one has heard from him for a while.
Lali knows him too?
So Archon is the betrayer. But how do we trust him? That's right, Auroran's... the voice, that's right. That's right, Auron was an orphan race, but the chief of the Masters of the Night, and many other kind-hearted people, that's right. Still, he had something of odd reputation in his whole life. Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. Soil says the Auron and Citlali have quite the common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Citlali could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auron joined the Futui voluntarily or if he was coerced. Citlali is probably eager to prove Auron hasn't been betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go talk with her.
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes, if you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes mutually beneficial collaboration than just one-sided request. Even though I don't think Citlali is the kind of person to turn down the order of the Pyro Archon, working together with us all help her focus and distracted by the whole Auroran situation. This way we can get...
Yeah! Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Kanich. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Citlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
I have to time skip 2 days? Sure, I'll head out right away. Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Time collapse! I don't know what time it has to be in the morning. It has to be in the morning, right? Because they want to meet in the morning. Or maybe in the afternoon. Maybe they're all late sleepers anyway and want to wake up in the afternoon. But they have to meet at some point. But 2 days, I'll just set it to 2 days and see what happens. The time collapse is a lot slower now. Wait, I got mail? From where? Xingqiu? Oh, it's Xingqiu's birthday, guys. Happy birthday, Xingqiu. Wait, let me get the daily login for Genshin Impact, because I haven't done that in a while. And then make up for... Okay, let me log in as Rayon as well. And there you go. So that should be in my mail right now. The rewards are small, but they build up over time. Oh yeah, let's drop the beat, guys! Okay, where do I go? Talk to Celonin. Oh, she's down there again. Why does she start off with half?
Shilonin, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Citlali did not reply to our request, although I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanich a response? Because she really does have quite the ego.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not giving us a response.
We got ghosted, man! We're supposed to be the most famous traveler in all of Teyvat, and we got ghosted.
Let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. if we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true. Let's go.
Okay, so confrontation is key, guys. Confrontation is key. So all the way here to the stadium. Let's check my Facebook and see if anyone shared the stream. But I got liked, that's for sure. Where is the entrance? Oh, is it here? Yeah, easy glide. You arrive at the stadium on Sacred Flame and Salati is not there. Okay. She's not there.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
So it's more like a humanity aspect. It's not like having to work for the president. It's like having to work for a leader, or like your boss. Well, you can't really say no from leader. Let's just say a leader that's like a friend, I guess.
Yes, Mawika is our leader, but
Yeah,
that
see?
doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with.
That's why I like this Archon. It's just she's much more down to earth.
Unlike that old hag Granny Eatsley, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
No, this is the problem with modern Paimon. Modern Paimon just talks her ass.
Seriously,
and
if she didn't
she's
want
just
to come,
all
she could
mouth,
at least let us know.
and she just causes a lot of problems for
That's
us.
what aging does to you. Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Lolly? You're Granny Eatsley?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
So she's not old at all. She just
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
Paimon's up.
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
But for lore purposes, it's worth it to ask age, right?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
Sundari, the Sundari right there.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most important part. But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology, only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
When the Masters of the Night went, they struggled dealing with her. I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
They all know how
The
awkward the scene
situation
was.
isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
So in each of the nations, we have a different unique name. For like Mondstadt, it's the Honorary Knight. The Liyue is something I forgot. For Inazuma, Captain of the Swordfish Tube, we have a different name for it. So in Natlan, it seems to be that we're more focused around the name, and then that name will give us power.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again,
So she's like
you've braved them to find new worlds.
she's like one of those I forgot what they're called.
A
J-rates
weary yet
are
free soul.
horoscope,
Even the
I
most
guess.
verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage. Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Don't be so scared, man. It's the fucking Traveler.
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
What if those
No
were
need to worry.
useful though?
I've just cleared out the last of them.
Like, what if that was the soul of the guy who saved us?
Ghosts come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
No, that guy could have saved us in the ghost realm, right? Or like in the night realm. Maybe he's more useful in that sense.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wayab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred
That's
flame
so anime
to
kind of
combat
name.
corrosion
Lord
from
of
the
the
abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain.
There's no time
Just
to explain,
listen
guys.
carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream.
So why don't I just bring Nahida over, and then she could say.
But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold
What
a
if-
ceremony to
What
achieve the
if I
state
bring
of the
Nahida
trance.
over? Will she
I'll
have like
make a
no
list.
power in?
Can any of you get everything for
Natlan?
me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are
Oh,
nothing
she's
to
coming
scoff
with
at, so
us?
please, be
Okay,
careful
that's
during
good.
your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Let's go find Auroron.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids,
You mean those
which I
firefly things?
assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time.
You can keep. You can have pet outfits.
And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
Or, hear me out, they struck a deal with him, and then he joined them.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I
That's
believe he's
for the
totally
lore, guys.
innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention.
Stop trying to think that he hasn't joined them. He's obviously become evil. I
In
believe
any
it.
case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was seen last.
Ooh. Okay, let's go. That's so far, guys. I'm not gliding all the way over there. Well, not gliding. It's more like sliding. Rollerblading. But it's kind of a long word. I guess just blading. Wait. I thought I would just like rollerblade while I'm going down the hill. I thought it did. Okay, here. This is where he was last spotted in a bridge of some sort. There's a chest. I missed a
This is the
No.
spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
That's interesting.
Didn't Kamish say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Auroron? Well, He was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
So he's Batman.
He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place. Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail?
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't know. Here.
What, is she gonna give us a gadget that lets us see? Why don't we just use our elemental vision? Well, it's not really a gadget, it's more of a passive effect, but you know what I mean.
How about now?
What do you see?
Well, Paimon can't see it because she's kind of...
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
Wait, she can see it? Okay, never mind, and I'm stupid.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us?
Why can't we
First
see
time
that
Paimon
with
turned anything like
elemental
that.
vision?
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at.
Maybe it's
But
only
don't
unique to
worry,
Natlan.
it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Yeah, you just got roasted.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Why you say good luck? You're with us.
See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
Where's the phlogiston?
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
You'd be surprised with the amount of people the Traveler met.
But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough?
What do
I've
you
already
mean,
tried my best
trendy?
to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now... Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough?
It's not about
That can't
fashion.
be, right?
They just have different
Don't tell me they're
expectations
still
since
getting
they're
the
not
impression
from
that I'm
Natlan.
super old-fashioned.
Huh?
Maybe you can also hear her thoughts now.
Was that St. Lolly's voice?
The spell shared her thoughts as well.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
I want to get the chest in the background now. You see that in the background, guys?
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Wait, let me go. It's over there. I don't have the sprint. Okay. Let me activate this phlogiston here and fill up our phlogiston bar so I can just continue gliding. And then we'll do the chest and then we'll continue the story. Wait, she can't swim with it. I guess that's the difference between her and Mulani, is that Mulani can do it on water. Well, she can do it on walls.
Strike a pose!
Wait. Oh, I forgot Uta was on the Favonius sword because I was... Wait. I'll cut this out of the video, but I'm gonna do this Zhongli, what you call it? Echoes in Zhongli Echoes, because I forgot I have to do that. I built a physical Zhongli just so that I can do the so I will do the one for Zhongli. They also did one for Kaching, I think. Yeah, Kaching. But I'll do the one for Zhongli. Unlock. Oh, I have to level 90? I've been cheaping out on XP, but I guess that means let me level him up to 90. And then let's do it. They shouldn't let you cap out on keys, even though it's like they want to limit on how many keys you can get, but they regulate it a lot already. So this is my physical Zhongli build, guys. It seems that his puzzles are mostly from the past.
Solidify.
Do that. Breaks that. Maybe I put it here.
Gather.
And then I try to do it here.
Stabilize.
Did I do that right?
Gather.
I don't know if I did it right. Use the resin. I think I did it right though.
Solidify.
You're streaming? Yeah. Hi.
Gather.
Wait, oh no. Where's the pillar? I guess. Let me place it here.
Rise.
And then I'll break it again. Use the rest. I forgot how to do this, guys. Let's.
Solidify. Stabilize.
See, it doesn't reach, so I have to put one. I have to put a.
Crumble!
here, and it should push it forward.
Solidify!
It's not the thing to do that.
Gather!
See, it pushes it forward. How do you do this? I am not a robot, of course. Ah.
Wherever in this world,
Every journey has
Solidify!
a final day. Don't run. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share memory?
Stabilize!
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Leroy's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I'm confused.
Gather! Stabilize!
Oh, okay, I see. Okay,
But where are those who...
I see. So I have to put one here.
Solidify!
Wait for my cooldown, and then I need to put one over there by the rock. Okay, run. Run.
Stabilize!
And then it should... break it. I can't climb it, so let me try the Great Zonglist Long Dong. And then there's a battle fight here. So that's why I built a physical zombie, you guys. Look at those crits!
Solidify!
Look at those crits, guys! Look at that!
Gather!
Okay? I think there's buffs here, guys.
Stabilize!
Oh, I deal more damage.
Solidify! This is order!
They gave us buffs to do this. It's not really the character you're trying to
Stabilize.
Okay, give me more buffs.
Solidify. You shouldn't see me like this.
Try again. Oh. He was fully shielded. Well, maybe his shield isn't that tanky because I built him for damage, but you know what I mean.
You are not welcome here.
Feeling a little. Oh,
I don't know. I don't understand, guys. I bet you the Asian guy really likes this challenge.
Stabilize.
He's Zhongli main.
I'm getting sick. I'm getting sick.
Gather.
I can't really heal. Come here, guys. Come closer. Oh no.
Solidify. Gather. Order guide you.
There we go. There's the buff. Break again.
Stabilize.
I don't understand the buff. I don't understand the buff. How do I have to keep hitting? And I don't understand. So I have to edit this out of the video. But I'm trying to make a video for the Archon quest so that I can post it on YouTube.
Welcome here.
Gather. Stabilize. Regret. You shouldn't see me like this.
They deal a lot of damage, guys. To the point that I like break the shield, even though I have an HP sans.
Welcome here.
Oh my god.
Feeling a little. Oh,
Why did they break it so fast, bro? Should I just build the shield bot and then try to just tank all over it? Cause like that's not what I want.
You are not welcome. Gather. You shouldn't see me.
Oh God! I had the shield. You saw that, right? I had the shield.
You are not solidified.
I'm getting sick of this.
Feeling a little.
Ah, okay. If only there was a sacrificial spear, guys. Then I would use that over the staff of coma, because
You are not welcome here.
I could just proc. I could get the shield out.
Stabilize. Solidify.
Oh, I should have stunned it. I should have stood in it, man. I shouldn't have stood in it. I knew it was coming. I should have ran out, but I was stuck between those heat boxes, and it was so stupid. Okay, I got this. Watch.
You are not welcome here. Gather.
I'm getting sick of this.
I don't have my shield.
Stabilize.
I'm getting sick of
Pulverize. Solidify.
Oh my God, where did he come
Feeling
from,
a
bro?
little. Oh. You are not welcome. Gather.
Maybe I have to charge it.
I'm getting sick of this.
The buff is about to turn off. Where's the crystals? They spawn in a different rock? Oh, they spawn in a different rock.
Solidify.
Run.
Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing. Even bedrock can
No,
be
what
turned
hit me?
to dust.
Bro. I understand now. I have to like wait a bit for to do an attack, because it has ICD, I guess. I understand now. So do this.
You are not welcome here.
Dash back a bit back.
I'm getting sick of this game. I'm getting sick of this game.
Pulverize! Regret.
I can still do one more. There we go. Break the stones. Get it again.
I will have order.
You don't have the buff anymore.
Solidify. This is order.
Yes, I did it. Genshin Impact.
Just that?
Hmm?
Just that?
Yeah. Hmm?
Why are you doing that?
I wanted to record so that I can edit a video later. Wait, I'll take a break, guys. I need to pee. Well, there you go, guys. We got Zhongli's Echo. Where's Zhongli? Okay, I guess I can switch back to to my support build. It's with Razor, all of it. Oh yeah, it saves your... It saves your affix now. I don't want physical damage bonus. I want HP percentage confirmed. This one? I forgot if it was... if I had a different thing. Did I not press it right? Deselect and then confirm filter. And then I want HP percentage. Wait, I forgot to equip it now. Dressing room. Yeah. Okay, now we can continue with the Archon quest. So, editing run will fix that, don't worry. In the video before the Archon quest, which is in Natlan. I was going to do that, but I started the stream without the camera, you know. I mean, Hutao seems alright. Let's see. Did we have to start from here again? Because if we did, I'll have to edit that out as well. How long has the stream been going on for?
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me.
Yeah, we have to do it all over again.
Auroron really is a good kid.
Sorry about the stream, guys.
I see no reason why he's... I'm convinced.
Sorry to the streamer.
However,
Can you say that she's a...
One watching the
Auroron?
stream, but
He
the
learned a
YouTube
lot
video
from
will
us.
be much better.
And once he reached
Instead of
adulthood,
the
he...
edited. Skip.
Oh well,
Already seen
he's
this.
been raising... Let's follow the phlogiston...
Huh? What trick?
Oh, right. Here.
Come on, faster, guys, faster. Why isn't there a skip button yet in Genshin Impact? They know that they can trigger their cutscenes twice, so why don't they just put a cutscene, skip button so that we don't have to watch it all over?
How about now?
What do you see? Whoa,
That's right. I used a...
wow, you can even...
It requires a... When I held your... Anyway.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What is she... but is my way of
She's
speaking
like
still not
overcritical
trendy
on
enough?
herself, man.
I've already... Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But
Huh? What's that?
now that... Oh?
Here we are.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go.
Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
Phlogiston in in Natlan be just the Natlan version of Fonta?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there?
He's your grandson?
I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
But still.
No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well.
This is like Farina, because
annoying.
like we're hearing our inner thoughts.
No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
We got to see her inner thoughts, even though we don't get to see them in real life, like in Traveler. But like we got to see it as in cutscenes. It's just so soothing to slide all over.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Judging by the distraction, if Auron is held by the Fatui, so given the difference in numbers, you probably won't have them.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
So we split up and then we ran into Auron on our own.
I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you.
Because Auron
Let's
is
meet up again
afraid
later.
of what she might do to him and he doesn't want to admit that he betrayed the Masters of the Night Wind.
Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response. So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads. She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's
Maybe it's
really got a
unique.
lively
Maybe
inner
we are
world.
unique.
It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Okay, let's continue. Oh, I don't have my special skill anymore, guys. Okay, there we go. Wait, where is it going? Is it going up? Oh, there it is.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Oh, we ran out. Why don't I sprint? That's a good question. We'll never know.
Did you find something? So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here.
You never know, you might still be here.
That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But it can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know.
So,
You can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Where are we? What's happening, guys? Where are we getting pulled to? Oh, we're in the Night Realm again, right? The Night Kingdom, yeah. Maybe his vision allows us...
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage
His voice
over
is
you
very
if
calm.
you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the
I
Night
thought it would
Kingdom,
more. I
a
thought it would
familiar
be
domain
a
to the
little bit more
masters of the
edgy and
Night
dark.
Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
So you have betrayed Natlan.
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way
It's
for us
the
to set up a meeting.
captain! Il Capitano, guys!
Traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon.
Malwika? Or
I believe
Malvika?
there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
So we're supposed to hide this from St. Dali?
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
It's like hypnotism, guys. You got hypnotized into the Night Kingdom. It's like a hypnotist.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Polly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on the...
I could have just share everything at some. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exercise any
She's
ghosts or
not.
weird stuff that you picked up
She's
in the
not
Night Kingdom.
Chongyun, okay, guys? She's not Chongyun.
seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word. In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
This is we're taking a break so that we can just wander on our own and actually
Need
meet
to
up
be
with
more
them.
careful next time.
Oh wait, no. We'll find a way to do that segue later.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
Alright, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Some people are making fun of the leaks for Mavuika, guys. They leaked Mavuika's kit and it's just like Shangling. It's funny because like people predict that she'll just be Shangling 2.0, but you know. And I'm also ruining the joke by explaining it, guys. I'm not going the right way. Where am I going? Wait. Let me test if you can break rocks faster while you're in your skill. Slightly faster, I guess. It's better than hitting it with a sword, I guess.
Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
Alright, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have...
I cannot see the sun. Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
I don't understand this
See,
whole
Mommy's
horoscope
struggling to
reading
control
thing,
her
but if you
temper
need the
now.
sun, then I can see why they're mad.
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butt on my count. 3, 2, 1!
It would be awesome for you to try
Still
out.
trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against. Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Letting brave names echo! Here comes the
There
catch.
won't be that much healing because she only has artifacts. Well, she heals 2k.
Time to shine! Hear the echoes of the valley! Busted! Things are about to get dicey.
Some quiet.
Easy cleanup, guys.
Auroron!
Granny!
The
I
acting.
know she's called Granny Eatsley, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
She's not that old. I don't know her canon age, guys. Let's be honest, I don't know her canon age.
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? No, Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh,
He's
your words
no, he's
pierced
in his
my
early
heart like a
20s.
thorn vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to. Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
What 3 warnings?
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
It's the silver vision, guys. Everyone's theorizing that he has a silver vision just like the Fatui.
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you!
Well, we
Did the
didn't get
gods
to
give
see
you
your
a
battle
brain
powers
just for
right
you
now.
to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you
He's
should do
expecting
is...
to bribe him with vegetables. Bribe her.
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh.
I like that retort that Paimon said. But, you know, it is what it is. Speaker's chamber, so it's not... We're not gonna go off on our own yet. I can just teleport to the speaker's chamber, right? That's not... That shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't be a thing, right?
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Lali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have—
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
Okay, we're just gonna wait on the Archon.
I understand. Thank
Why
you.
can't we just talk to her
And
like
thank you
before?
too, Granny.
Are they hiding her again? Does she not have a voice like Kachina or Kinich?
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Wait, you can just
Goodbye,
sleep in the
Little
stadium?
Granny.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What? What? That captain? Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting St. Lali and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along. Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Okay. Wait until 20 o'clock in the next day. Okay. Time collapse. Where's 20 o'clock? There. Yeah, it does feel a lot slower, huh? Me. I'll just edit this part out. It's honestly very long. Hey, why is there a crafting table here? What quest is this? Okay, that seems to be something else. Let's go back to the Archon quest. I want to do that later. Since it seems to be a mimic crafting. It seems to be a mimic crafting. It's hard to believe there's no mimics yet in Genshin Impact. It's such a fantasy world. They haven't done something like a mimic. I think they did, but it's not like the chest. Something else, I guess.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good
Don't be
evening.
so scared.
Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
What kind of habit do you have to be? What kind of habit do you have to have if you're trying to scare
Apologizing all the
people?
time. You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
Let's get straight to the point, guys. I'm not here for any nonchalant banter. I want to know what that captain has plans
It's all
for.
clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
I'm only interested
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
What do you have to
I
propose? Is the
assume
real
you've already
question.
been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Okay.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes.
Maybe I should update the
Now,
title.
you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
Wait, I have to say something.
Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we
Sorry
face
guys, I'm not
until
paying
it is
attention
too
to the
late.
story. I'm
There will be no
listening to
time
it.
left to
I'm
execute
trying
the
to edit
backup
it.
plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
There we go. I guess we can. That's your
Yeah,
your
do you
speculation.
have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
Boom! Shakalaka. She just interrupted the whole cutscene.
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to.
Ah, you got
How dare
busted,
you go
bro.
behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
Oh.
Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
Stop trying to innocent your way out of this, bro. You betrayer.
That's it. Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Oh, she's...
Wait, Molly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me?
She has no mercy.
You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Aw, man, we were getting so much information about what the captain wanted. Dance Dance. Why is that Dance Dance? Why did I get the achievement Dance Dance Dance? Don't worry, I'll edit this out. But I want to see why I got the achievement Dance Dance Dance. Your Wonders of the World. Watch the jailbait dance. I thought I already got this. Let's return to the stadium.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time.
No more cap, okay? Because even though you're working for the captain, no more cap.
answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried worried about
because
something,
joining
just
the
talk to
Kitsui
me.
is so powerful.
Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Maybe he prefers the Fatui over his tribe.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy.
Almost like
Wait, did
Vegeta.
one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
Oh? You dare gossip
You
between yourselves
dare?
instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry,
You
sorry.
dare gaze upon me? I forgot what the line was.
Sorry,
what the line
Granny.
was.
Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Oh my god, she took that the wrong way.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron, where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
What? Did he just shadow clone
Here this
Jutsu?
instant!
Oh, our way out?
Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
Oh, so it wasn't shadow clone.
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Ugh, little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Oh.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together? That's a little extreme.
Oh.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
The captain has probably some essential plan, otherwise Auron would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is outside of the cards, so I might faster pirate Archon confirm with the captain. And also, I can tell Auron's stubbornness has hurt Svetlana deep and find a way to comfort her.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
This is gonna be a long episode of the Archon Quest because I feel like the Archon Quest is pretty long, so I might edit it. I might do it in episodes or something. People like to do the Archon Quest in like polls, but I think I can just put it in episodes. Let's return it to its state.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Oh, right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
You're always
Then
hungry,
let's
Paimon.
go.
It's not
We
even
can
funny
find
how
somewhere
hungry
to
you
sit
are.
down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
How did this become Paimonville? See, Lolly looks quite down on herself. Alright. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, sweet Lolly. Paimon will...
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're
Should
definitely
see what
due a
this
meal
thing
after
is,
all
I
the
swear to
time we've
God.
spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
This is the scene where she gets drunk, I think. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? It doesn't seem like I'm right. Yep, it's as simple as that.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
No, you're just drunk, lady. You're just drunk.
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh,
We're
so
famous
you've heard
already?
of us?
We're famous already? Well,
Of
I guess
course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sidlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwing.
I don't understand
Most
this
days,
age concept,
hardly
bro.
anyone even dares talk to her.
Laws are different in Toyota, but I guess.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
Alright, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I
I feel like I need to zoom in more. A little higher. Well, I guess that's the best I can get. Wait. Why is this so hard? More to the right. Yeah, that's better. You won't see more of my background. You start wondering if she's actually drunk or working towards through some complex problem in her head. She looks so weird.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
I think we just leave her at this point, bro.
Are you still with us, Lolly? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really?
She's having a breakdown, guys. She's having a breakdown.
Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Guess I'm the new kid, guys.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher.
Yes, thank you
tell
for
'em.
your teachings. Great teachers.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sidlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
Oh, she
I'm
got
gonna hurl.
She's hungover now.
Hang on, just keep it in. Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
They wouldn't animate that, that's
How
for sure.
embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my
kinda already
complaints
did
on you
that.
after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
Actually?
Huh?
Yeah, this is a...
You described the events that took place during the Earl's restaurant and objectively fairly partial as possible. Natlan shared some of her senses, choice now allowing.
This is so... You heard my...
It's okay, Sealolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me?
Well,
Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic. Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
okay.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
So we told her about why we can read her. We were able to read her thoughts, so she wasn't able to hide anything. So let's go. Let's continue. It's pretty awkward when I do some of the streams because I don't have anything to say in this interlude movements. But you know, we'll just continue on. We're supposed to be doing the Archon quest. Okay, we're here.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful!
Thank you for bringing us.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what did we do? Please don't cry!
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You
These
don't
are the bonding
seem like
moments
the
when
kind
you
of
get with the
person who keeps
characters.
things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long, it might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eats Flea is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
I'm checking on my phone, guys. I'm sorry.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like a